Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 11, Kevin.
First delivery to him on the way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now in the box, John Cena. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Beltran, and they have taken the lead. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and this one gives them the lead. It's 6-5.
Right fielder
Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Justin Upton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gregory Polanco. Hard hit ball to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that in. Gregory Polanco. Will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Carson Smith takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Kendrys Morales is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting,
standing in, Trevor Story. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2, here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The right field.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A little tapper. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 12 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between North Carolina and Chinese Taipei. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Towards second. And he's set down, one away.
Batting second. Right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
McCutchen.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third. First baseman.
Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swanson is there for it. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Had him lunging at that one out of the
0-1's the count.
zone, and that's strike 1. Now the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's safe.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Batting fourth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gutierrez is retired, 2 down now.
Batting sixth. Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Jake Lamb, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
McCutcheon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to into the box. Neil Walker. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Christian Yelich is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A double play ball to second. 4. Swanson brings it in to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Batting 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Carlos Santana
pulls this one in the air out to left. Blackman's after it. 1 out.
Batting 8. Second
and
baseman.
next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9. Pitcher.
Ready now, Tyson Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here. Ramirez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the 3rd baseline. And a diving effort there at 3rd. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Desmond is retired to kick off the inning.
Austin Fortenberry.
Austin Fortenberry comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That ball was down below the zone, and he still stayed with it and drove it back up the middle.
Steven Matz.
Into the box now, Steven Matz. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Dahl. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Here's the 1-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
The batter, the shortstop, Trevor.
Riding in once again, Trevor Story. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew
in there,
McCutchen.
strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in, Neil Walker. He singled his last time up. Smoke toward third. Lamb gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rhinos lead it 3-0.
Leading off the 4th inning, center fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The catcher.
Now batting,
number 41.
Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on.
Leading off for North Carolina, center fielder Christian Yelich.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.